from the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Takedown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. He leaps. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Takedown! That's it! That's the match! Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions! This rookie has come out of nowhere! No one will ever forget this!
Hey, welcome to the team. 1 second and I'll be right with you. Thanks for waiting. This guy is one of our biometric scanners. He's just going to record some data to complete your profile. I've been looking at your stats. Your last season as a semi-pro was outstanding, but this is the big league. Time to really show what you can do. I'm your chief engineer. Chief, for short. The team and I will maintain your rigs at optimal performance, run training exercises, provide tactical information during a match. Everything you need to be a winner. First, there are some formalities we need to go through to bring you up to speed. We've prepped a test rig so we can set it up just how you like it. Sound good? Let's get started then. The pinnacle of exo-engineering. It's tougher, faster, and a whole lot meaner than the hardware you're used to. This is a Hunter-class chassis. She might seem small compared with other rig types you'll encounter, but she's got it where it counts in terms of speed and maneuverability. She's equipped with twin auto-reloading assault cannons. These are the most advanced sticks on the market, giving you hair-trigger control over movement and firing. She has state-of-the-art servos and actuators throughout her chassis, allowing her to cope with any terrain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, time to get you on board, I think. Let's get her in position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now. Are you sitting comfortably? Great, then let's power up your heads-up display so we can get started. You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now. Turn your head to aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now. Yep, that's good. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has 2 weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great! Now take out these targets with your... Nope, try again. Oh yes. Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. That's the way. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. Alright, good. Let's get back to reality. Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left. Yup. Over to the right now. Back to center. Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Nice work. Good job. Good work. Superb. That was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking. Your rig has an alternate control method, where you manually turn using the right stick. Would you like to try this manual method of turning, or carry on with the head mode? Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Turn to face the exit door. I thought I'd join you in another hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company. Okay, unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me. We'll be at a reduced speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. Meet me on the elevator when you're ready. The Tempest. Vertical takeoff and the ability to hover make this an ideal tactical option. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training. You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for you to collect and destroy. Let's start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for the time being. These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your rig's melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your rig's jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. You can use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your rig's power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now. Come and get me. Switch to impact mode to deal more damage with your weapons. Nice job. You've taken some damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. Excellent. You're in overdrive. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Nice going. Okay, stand down now. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. I wasn't able to take you down in our little skirmish, so I still need to teach you how to relaunch into the arena after ejecting from your rig. I'm going to force eject you from your rig now. Here we go. To deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross to confirm. The map will also show tactical information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. There you go. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy, but I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? Alright. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. Alright, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match. Welcome to Rig's headquarters. You'll manage every aspect of your MCL career from right here. So let's take a brief tour of the facilities. In front of you is the rig showroom. This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? Each rig class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. The Mirage. This rig is a good all-rounder, able to easily get around the arena. It's capable of a secondary boost in the air, a double jump. Just hit your jump control again whilst in the air to use it. Are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. The Tempest. The Tempest's primary ability is to boost up and glide around in the air, giving it a real advantage in any outdoor situation. To get in the air as a Tempest, press and hold your jump button. Your Tempest will accelerate upward until you let go, or after maximum height is reached. While in the air, you can glide around using the movement controls. To disengage your engines and drop air, tap your jump button. are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. The Sentinel. This monster packs a mean melee attack and can soak up a lot of damage. Despite its size, the Sentinel is capable of an extremely powerful vertical jump. To use it, press and hold your jump button to charge, then release. The longer you charge the jump, the higher you'll go. If you charge your jump to its max, the Sentinel will cause a shockwave when it impacts with the ground. Are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. class rig benefiting from the Carapace ability. It's equipped with the smart missile launcher and plasma accelerator, both ideally suited to discouraging opponents from making a run at goal. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. You can rotate the rig to get a better view. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option available. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. This is just... Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. You'll gain access... Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice! The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected, I think it's time to test your skills in an offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match.
This is Team Takedown. In this sport, 2 teams of 3 take each other on in destructive combat. The rules are simple. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
Promises to be a classic. Let's get it on! Pilots, fire up the reactors! This is Team Takedown. Game on! And here we go. The Dubai Arena hosts these 2 teams in what I'm sure will be a Team Takedown match worthy of the history books. Takedown, talent, score!
Redeploying. Get ready. You're active. Oh, nasty. Gotta watch that splash damage. but that was close. Rig's badly damaged.
Yes! Takedown for the Reapers. It's all square and 5 points.
3 takedown streak.
Oh, what a takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're active.
The scores are tied at 8 points. Awesome takedown. Takedown. They have to respond. Awesome takedown. Oh, what a takedown.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're up. Go.
10 seconds to halftime. Talent put more points on the board. That's it for the first half. The Reapers are down, but they have the opposition in their sights. Expect them to come out hard in the second half.
No point dwelling on what went wrong in the first half. The simple truth is, we're behind and we need to turn it round. This is going great. You're the top scorer in the team.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. Awesome takedown. What a takedown. Reapers actually lead in this match. Only 2 points separate them. The talents must respond, and quickly. Sweet takedown. Talents put more points. Reapers have the advantage right now, but not by much. It's a 5-point advantage. The talents can do with upping their game a little to stay in contention. Takedown, and another point for the Reapers. Takedown. What a pilot. A glance at the scoreboard shows the Reapers have pulled out a significant lead. They have an 8-point advantage. The talents are being asked some tough questions out there, but do they have the answers? Takedown, talent score. Awesome takedown. 10 takedown streak. He's on. 1 minute left in the match.
Cockpit deployment engaged. You're online.
Brutal takedown. They're at 8 points now. Reapers on a takedown. Talents put more points on the board.
Overdrive is hot. Use it or lose it.
It's all about the Reapers right now. They're ahead by 9 points. The Talents need to find their form and fast or they're out of this match. Get up! And the Reapers are victorious! Lots of points scored in this one, and most of them by the Reapers. What a victory!
You really made a name for yourself today, ranked top in the team. That performance was well deserving of the MVP title. Well done.
Check out those sweet moves from the MVP. Now there's a pilot who knows what the crowd wants.
Seeing groomants there. You've been overtaken in the table for the Top Gun award. You're definitely making an impression on the crowd. You've gained enough fans to increase your fame level.